Okay, Blaze, so what I'm going to be telling you, I just want to get your reaction, but this is like something that's actually happening, okay? Okay?
Okay.
I'm planning on going to Miami this summer. What? You were talking about going, so why can't I?
No, the fuck you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
I'm being so serious.
All right,
I'm
go
going.
ahead, but you will be single.
Why?
You will be single.
Why? I'm just going.
I'm telling you, you can go, but you will be single. There's no why. You know why. You're trying to be funny.
I'm just going to have a good time.
All right, and you will be single with a good time.
He laughed because he knew what she was doing. This man is definitely red-pilled. That's what you call boundaries, boys. Learn to utilize them. It's your sharpest weapon. For the uninitiated, Miami is the hot girl summer capital of the world. You will be single with a good time. Right on, King.
This is when it was fresh.
Why you look better on TikTok?
Oh no! That's not your man. This is not your man. This is not your man.
That's a good way to stop her from making cringy TikToks. Seriously though, a lot of women capitalize the ease in which they can manipulate their looks on social media, especially on dating apps. She really thinks she's cute. Can we all agree to leave these guards alone when they're doing their job? Jesus Christ.
Y'all say that when y'all go and put on all this makeup.
It's not for y'all. Let me tell you something.
If it, I feel like it's partially for us and it's partially for other women. But to say it's just for yourself, I feel like y'all telling some bald-faced ass lies.
It's not even crazy shit. It's just like most days, girls feel like they don't be feeling like themselves, like they top to yourself. So dressing up and doing your makeup, that's for you. It's not for a man. It's not for your friends. It's not for other girls. It's for you to make you feel
Let me ask you a real question. Let me see if you're going to keep it real with a boss. Okay. Do you ever wake up in the morning knowing you're going to stay at home all day and put on makeup that day?
Yes, I do.
Man, get the fuck this shit.
Yes, I do.
What, man?
Yes, I do.
What?
Yes, I do.
That's like me about to go get in my bed at night, right, to go to sleep. That's like me putting on a condom like, I ain't gonna use it. It just makes me feel better.
Women will never admit this one thing. No point in trying to make them admit.
Can you at least tell me why you're kicking me out? Like, can you give me a reason?
I just think you're very arrogant. I don't think we get along.
What are you talking about? We're both Tauruses. Like, we should like get along greatly.
I don't know, I'm not feeling it.
But here, before I like leave, can I ask you a question?
You know it's gonna be disrespectful, but go ahead.
No, it's not. It's like an actual question. Like, I just want to know, how did you and Ruby Rose let Lil TJ squad wipe y'all solo dolo? Like, I just
go Google it. Bye.
Hey, go to my Discord for our OnlyFans, y'all.
Yo, he's a menace, chat.
So basically, this girl had a best friend named Ruby Rose. They both dated a guy named Little TJ, but he dumped them both. After some time, Little TJ went back with Ruby Rose. So basically, she betrayed her best friend for some unknown rapper. That's what the guy was getting at. She must have been fuming after that comment from the guy.
You think we don't want to be approached, when in reality, most women are dying for you to come up to them.
Sing it with me, fellas.
Basically, this is only applicable if the guy looks like a Chad.
Can you just wait up a little bit, please? Look, just bumping into everyone. The train's not gonna run and leave you, but you shut up, fucking idiot. Talking to you. What do you mean who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. Fucking. What's what, man? Prick. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay. Shut up. Animal. You're running for a train that ain't even going nowhere. Who's the animal?
Yeah, this is exactly the reason why I don't trust women in times of catastrophes. Absolutely no regard for other people.
Where are all the hot people? I was told that there would be...
Sweetheart, I don't know if you know, but
It's this guy that go by the name of Joey Swole. And you still got time to delete it. Take this shit down now.
Rashad, this is amazing. This shows you the movement to change toxic gym culture is spreading. This young woman that posted this video, you need to understand what this does to people with gym anxiety. This is so hurtful to them. Shouldn't have posted this. You need to do better.
When Joey Swole calls you out, you're doing something wrong. You need to do better, woman. Well, there you go. After all the fiasco on the internet about calling guys creeps, this is what you're going to get. I'd personally let her do her thing even if I hear her. Don't cry now. You got what you wanted.
You do ain't got nothing
Bitch,
to
I'm
do
not
with
in
it.
any game.
Man, listen to me.
What game
You
are we
got
playing?
One more time, homie. One more time. Like you're not talking to one of your female friends. Knock that off. I'm for real. Like show some respect. It's cool. Just chill the fuck out. You're so used to being loose-lipped because the people that you're around, they accept what you say by calling in with the ER and shit like that. You're around people that accept that. Don't accept that shit. Show some respect. You owe every motherfucking black person in this office an apology because you think it's funny to say that type of shit. You owe Laura one, Ski one, myself.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Yes, put her in her place. This is what you get when you don't hold women accountable for their actions. Thankfully, this guy didn't let it slide.
Would you date him?
Hell no.
Why?
Because he's fat.
He's not fat, but for your information, at least he can lose the weight. You can't lose the ugly.
Right on. But why would anyone ever want to date a cow? Like, what the hell is she wearing? Is that a new trend?
What the hell is even that?
Tana was supposed to go on BFFs today, and apparently she bailed on them last minute, which she's done before, and Dave had enough, and here's what he had to say about her.
That's the second time she's used that exact
same excuse, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I texted Brianna. I was like, hey, this ain't slick. This ain't slick whatsoever.
What a piece of shit. Like, honestly, she's a piece of shit. I guess that everyone knows she's a piece of shit. Like, that's kind of her thing. And I guess that's the difference in my head between, like, she's a content person, she fucks everybody, she knows how to stay in the news, fine, but there can't be any human who takes her serious. She's a clown.
She might not show up.
She's a clown. Unless you're like, well, no, it's the same way. If you're like rappers do that, I find like they show up 6 hours late for pizza reviews, but I don't take them seriously. And like I know what I'm getting. Tana is a fucking clown, and I will never take her seriously on any level ever. We have big guests on all the time. She's the only one who's pulled this shit. She's no A-list star. She's like a clout chaser. That's why she probably has to work so hard to stay in the news. Because if you treat people like shit, you're never going to get the benefit of the doubt. How's that?
How's
there
it is. Yeah, man. Wow. Oh my.
some mileage, bro. I like some experience. I like a guy who knows what he's doing.
That's cool, but your pussy don't need to have no mileage. That motherfucker get blown out. That motherfucker done, you done got blown
He has hella
out.
mileage.
You done got blown out before, Canasty.
But how would you feel if, like, you were dating
I don't
a
think
girl
you get
who-
blown out like that too much.
You don't think I?
I don't think
We
you
get
even
blown
be
out
f***ing like
together.
that. Hey, it have to be a duo for you. I ain't gonna
Emma
lie,
yesterday.
Emma, you hella cool. Are you? You cool, but you ain't the most attractive. That's probably the most attractive thing about her.
That she showers?
Yes, yes, that she showers. But
For sharp, bro. Hey, how often do you
I
shower?
hope that how often I shower is not the most attractive thing about me.
you gotta take care of that thing. If your hygiene off, no wonder your attitude be nasty, or you run around just saying fuck it, giving it to anybody because you know it's.
This guy doesn't filter his words. Pretty awesome.
I didn't know Nicaragua was right next to Costa Rica. Have you guys ever heard of Nicaragua?
Yeah, because we schooled in England, so.
Remind me again why this unfunny chick is still famous.
What happens when you find yourself in a situation where sincerity is paramount?
What? The way you're looking at me makes me want to cover up my vagina.
Madam, if I had rubber gloves, I'd do it for you.
Russell Brand is levels above what Chelsea Handler can do in comedy. She really tried to roast him.
Date me?
No,
Why?
because you got pimple on your face.
And?
I don't like pimple face.
Alright.
Look at those toes.
I think my toes are kind of nice.
No, they're not.
You don't want to kiss my toes?
No, I wouldn't dare kiss your toes.
What? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think they barking at you.
They're not barking at me. They too long. Look at that middle one. You need to cut them or something.
How am I supposed to cut my toes? It's a part of...
Her gut's sticking out. I think it wants to talk too. She's trying to roast him even though she looks like she belongs in a promotional poster for Cleveland Metro Park Zoo.
That's crazy. Thanks, Sue.
Thanks, Sue. Thanks, Sue.
Thanks, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Are you aware that this is a women's meeting?
Are you aware that I don't give two shits?
Hey, did you just assume his gender? Someone cancel that woman.
You bring to the table? Nothing, dude. I look good. I got a fat ass. You like that. I'm gonna take your money. I'm still gonna be beautiful and I'm gonna go do it to somebody else until I find my Prince Charming, somebody I actually care about.
And this is why when I see females like this with that type of attitude get done dirty by gutter dudes, you know the dude. The dude got her that has her sitting up shaking, crying to her mama, the one that's gonna take her ass down through there. When I see that happen, I often think to myself, this is the universe correcting itself. This is the universe maintaining balance.
Yeah, it's the universe correcting itself, alright. Because actions have consequences. Something these types of women forget.
I feel like women are already fighting a battle in itself. So the money situation itself, like women get paid less to the dollar to the man, right?
But how do you know that we're paid less because we're women? Or
I mean,
because
you're the stats lady.
It's because
You
you go
tell
into
us.
profession. Like if you're gonna be an engineer, like there's not a lot of female engineers.
But even when it comes to sports, right? The only sport that is paid the
But
exact
that's down to
same.
money, though.
No, but I'm saying, well,
tennis.
But
that's
it's tennis.
because-
It's tennis.
Yeah.
But
that's because, respectfully, I know men are better than women at sports. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're probably you specifically. You're probably better than most men, but in general, like most men in the NBA can dunk. WNBA can't. And they get paid more because they make more money. Like women's NCAA has been at a loss for years. They don't even make money.
Stats, lady. As if she knew what she was talking about. Boys, one of the most important characteristics of being a man is to never put up with any type of crap, especially from a lousy woman. It doesn't matter if she's a princess or a nice girl. At some point, she's going to test your boundaries. When that happens, you should be prepared to defend your footing. Anyway, I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.